Student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So in our last class, I have given you the introduction video of chapter number 12, that is ratio and proportion, the animated video one. I hope you guys have watched it. Now with the help of that, now we will be solving exercise 12.1, which is in page number 125 of your Maths NCERT book. So question number 1 states that there are 20 girls and 15 boys in a class. So here they have given us the 20 girls and 15 boys are there in the class. Now here first what you have to find is what is the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys. So you have to find the ratio of number of girls to the number of boys. So ratio sign, if you have watched that video properly, it is indicated by this. This is the sign or symbol for the ratio. Okay. Now what you have to find? You have to find the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys. Now it is given in the question that number of girls in the class is 20. Number of boys is equal to 15. Now we have to find the ratio between the boys and girls, right? So we will write like this: ratio of number of girls to the number of boys is equal to 20 is to 15. 20 is representing what? 20 is representing the number of girls and 15 is represented by for the boys. Now we have to find the ratio in between two. So it is similar to that of the division process. That is actually whenever the numbers are represented in the ratio form, it is actually, this is the numerator, the first one, and this is the denominator, the number which is at the last. Okay, now you have to cut it. 5 4s are 20, 5 3s are 15. You know how to reduce the number into simple form, into their simplest value. So 4 is to 3 is the ratio of the number of girls and the boys in that class. I hope this is clear to everyone. Very, very simple thing. Do not make it very much complicated. Okay, all right. Next, number B. What is the ratio of the number of girls? Okay, ratio of number of girls to the total number of students in the class. Now they have asked us to find the ratio between the number of the girls and the total number of the student. So we know the number of girls, we know the number of boys, we don't know the total number of student. But we can find it, right? So let us find the total number of student. We are solving question number B. Total number of student means the total number of the girls and the boys. Total number of student is equal to 20 plus 15, isn't it? It is 20 plus 15, which is equal to 35 students are there, right? So total number of the students are 35. We have to find the ratio. We have to find the ratio between the number of girls and total number of the student. So what is the number of girls? We already know the number of the girls is 20. So we have to find the ratio between number of girls and total number of students. So I have already told whenever we are finding the ratio, this symbol should be given. And I have also said that whenever you are, you just do this in a rough side. Okay, don't write in this process that 20 divided by 35. 5 4s are 20. 5 7s are 35. Now nothing can be deducted. This is the simplest form. So 4 is to 7 is the ratio between the number of the girls and the number of the students. So let us write, therefore 4 is to 7 is the ratio of number of girls to the number of student, or let us write total number of student. Okay, so this is very simple thing. I hope you guys understood. Okay, now let us proceed to the next question. Number 2. Out of 30 students in a class, 6 like football, 12 like cricket, and the remaining like tennis. Find the ratio of the number of the students liking football to the number of students liking tennis. Number B, number of students liking cricket to the total number of students. So that means we have to find the ratio between the student liking football and the number of students liking tennis. So let us write whatever is actually given in the question. First and foremost thing given is the total number of students. So let us write total number of students, which is equal to 30. Right? Now, how many students are liking football? Number of student liking football is equal to 6. Yes. Now, number of student liking cricket is equal to 12, and the rest they are liking tennis. So let us find how many students are liking tennis also. Number of student liking tennis is equal to, of course, 6 plus 12 will be for the football and cricket, so it will be 18. So 30 minus 6 minus 12 can be written. So it can be written as 24 minus 12, because 30 minus 6 is 24 and 24 minus 12 is 12. So how many students are liking tennis? Tennis is liked by 12 students. Now our main job is to do, that is to find the ratio between find the number of the student liking football to the number of the student liking tennis. Football, that means football is to tennis. So ratio of student liking football to the, okay, let me make this down. Let me put this down so that you'll not have any confusion here. Okay, this is R here. Okay, so how many students are liking football? Okay, first of all, let me complete this. Total ratio of the student liking football to the tennis. So how many students are liking football? 6. And how many students are liking tennis? 12. So it will be 6 is to 12. What we are finding? We are finding the ratio. So symbol ratio should be mentioned over there. So 6 by 12 can be written. 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. So 1 is to 2 is the ratio of the student who is liking football and to that of the tennis. Okay, this was our first question. Okay, now proceeding to the next one. Number of the student liking cricket to the total number of students. So how many students are liking cricket? 12. How many students are liking tennis? Sorry, it is not tennis, it is total number of the student, right? So total number of the student is 30. So again, this was our number A, this will be our number B. Ratio of the student liking cricket to the total number of students. We are not comparing with the game now, we are comparing the number of the student liking cricket and total number of student, because that is the question according to question number B. Yes, to number of student liking cricket to the total number of student. Okay, now 12 was the number of the student who was liking cricket and the total number of student was 30. So we will be doing like this, 12 by 30. So 2 6 are 12, 2 15 are 30 can be done, 3 2 are 6 and 3 5 are 15. One by one, you know how to reduce into the simplest form. We have done this in a fractional chapter. So fraction chapter, so the ratio is 2:5. Alright children, so I hope you guys understood this. This is the way of doing, this is the way of finding the ratio. Remember, any number whenever you are finding the ratio should not have any unit, because the ratio whenever you are finding indicates no unit. Okay, so this much for today. In our next class we will proceed with the next sum. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you everyone.